Could Mohamed Salah really be leaving Liverpool this summer? Rumors are swirling after reports of a staggering mega offer from a Saudi club, potentially making him one of the highest-paid footballers in the world. For a player who has been pivotal in Liverpool's successes, winning the Premier League, Champions League, and numerous individual accolades, the idea of him departing Anfield is shocking to fans and pundits alike. In this video, we'll break down the Saudi offer in detail, examine Salah's motivations, explore how Liverpool could be affected, and analyze whether this move is likely or just another transfer rumor. Stay tuned, because this story could reshape the Premier League landscape. Before you start, remember to like the video, subscribe, and activate the bell so you will not miss anything. Mohamed Salah's journey from Egypt to global football superstardom is remarkable. He began his professional career with Al Mokalon in Cairo, showcasing exceptional speed, skill, and goal-scoring ability. His talent caught the eye of European scouts, leading to a move to Swiss side Basel, where he made an immediate impact, helping the team win domestic titles and perform strongly in European competitions. This exposure paved the way for a transfer to Chelsea in 2014, though limited opportunities in London prompted loan moves, most notably to Fiorentina and then Roma in Italy's Serie A, where he truly flourished. Salah's breakthrough at Roma caught the attention of Liverpool, who signed him in 2017. Since joining the Reds, he has become one of the club's most iconic figures. Salah played a central role in Liverpool's Champions League triumph in 2019 and their long-awaited Premier League victory in 2020. His individual accolades, including multiple Golden Boot awards and inclusion in PFA and UEFA Teams of the Year, highlight his extraordinary talent and consistency. Known for his blistering pace, dribbling, and clinical finishing, Salah is more than just a goal scorer. His work rate, intelligent positioning, and ability to perform in high-pressure moments make him a leader on the pitch, even without wearing the captain's armband. Beyond tactics, his presence inspires teammates and commands respect from opponents, underlining his invaluable contribution to Liverpool's style, success, and global profile. Rumors of Mohamed Salah potentially moving to a Saudi club began circulating earlier this season, following reports of an unprecedented mega offer that could make him one of the highest-paid footballers globally. The story first gained traction through prominent sports media outlets citing unnamed insiders, highlighting the financial allure and the strategic push by Saudi clubs to attract top international talent. Analysts quickly jumped on the news, discussing the implications for both Salah and Liverpool. Pundits and journalists have dissected every detail, from the reported contract length and salary to the timing of the offer. Insider commentary suggests that while the deal is lucrative, it also raises questions about Salah's career ambitions, competitive drive, and the balance between footballing challenges and financial incentives. The discussions have been amplified across social media, where fans eagerly debated the likelihood of the move, sharing reactions ranging from excitement about Salah's financial security to concern over losing a club legend. The context of Liverpool's current season adds another layer to the speculation. Salah remains crucial to the team's attack, and his contract situation, reportedly nearing its final years, makes negotiations a priority for both player and club. The Reds' recent performances, squad dynamics, and ambitions in domestic and European competitions all influence how realistic a departure might be. This combination of factors, the timing, financial magnitude, and Salah's status as a key player, has kept the rumor in the headlines, making it one of the most talked-about potential transfers in world football today. The Saudi mega offer reportedly on the table for Mohamed Salah is staggering, potentially placing him among the highest-paid footballers in the world. While exact figures vary between reports, the deal is said to include an annual salary far exceeding his current Liverpool earnings, substantial signing bonuses, and performance-based incentives that could make the total package even more lucrative. The contract length is expected to be multi-year, providing both financial security and long-term stability, which is particularly appealing for a player approaching the peak years of his career. When compared to his current earnings at Liverpool, the Saudi offer dwarfs existing contracts in the Premier League. Salah already enjoys one of the highest salaries at Anfield, but the proposed terms from Saudi clubs reflect a level of financial commitment rarely seen outside Europe's top leagues. This disparity underscores the challenge for Liverpool in retaining elite players who are increasingly targeted by leagues willing to invest heavily to attract global stars. The offer also reflects a broader strategic push by Saudi clubs to build prestige, marketability, and competitive strength. By signing world-class players like Salah, these clubs aim not only to improve their squads but also to elevate the profile of their domestic league internationally. For the player, it presents a unique opportunity to secure financial rewards while exploring a new footballing environment. For fans and pundits, it raises debates about the balance between money, legacy, and sporting ambition in modern football. Mohamed Salah is not just a star at Liverpool, he is central to Jurgen Klopp's tactical system. Operating primarily as a right-wing forward, Salah provides the team with explosive pace, precise dribbling, and a lethal goal-scoring threat. His ability to stretch defenses, create space for teammates, and finish with remarkable efficiency makes him indispensable to Liverpool's attacking patterns. Klopp's system relies heavily on Salah's movement to destabilize opposition defenses, combining high pressing, quick transitions, and fluid attacking rotations. Beyond tactics, Salah's influence extends to team morale and leadership. Even without wearing the captain's armband, his presence commands respect and inspires confidence among both senior players and emerging talents. Teammates often look to him in high-pressure moments, trusting his experience and composure to guide the team through challenging matches. His work ethic and consistency set a benchmark, fostering a culture of professionalism that permeates the squad. If Salah were to leave, Liverpool would face immediate tactical and psychological gaps. His absence would reduce goal output, weaken counter-attacking potency, and demand adjustments in Klopp's system, potentially requiring new formations or roles for existing players. Replacing not only his on-field skills but also his leadership, influence, and ability to perform in decisive moments would be a formidable challenge. The club would need to carefully manage recruitment and development to mitigate the impact of losing one of its most iconic and effective performers. The rumors of Mohamed Salah potentially moving to a Saudi club have dominated football headlines, sparking debates among pundits and fans alike. Major sports outlets reported on the staggering financial details of the mega offer, emphasizing its ability to rival or even surpass salaries in Europe's top leagues. Analysts have weighed in on the implications for Liverpool, discussing how the club might cope without its star forward and how such a move could affect Salah's legacy. Social media platforms exploded with reactions, with football fans dissecting every report, video clip, and press statement for clues about his intentions. Fan sentiment has been divided. Many supporters express shock and outrage, unwilling to imagine Salah leaving a club where he has achieved historic success and cemented his status as a club legend. Others show curiosity or excitement about the unprecedented financial reward he could receive, understanding the appeal of securing his future off the pitch. Skeptics question whether money should outweigh competitive ambition and long-term sporting goals, raising debates about loyalty and the evolving dynamics of modern football. Perceptions differ locally and globally. Liverpool fans focus on the potential disruption to the team and the Premier League, whereas international audiences, particularly in regions targeted by Saudi football expansion, view the offer as a strategic and ambitious move for both player and league. This mix of local loyalty, global attention, and media amplification has kept the story alive, fueling ongoing speculation about whether Salah's next chapter could be in England or the Middle East. If Mohamed Salah were to leave Liverpool, the club would face significant challenges both on and off the pitch. In the short term, losing their star forward could disrupt attacking cohesion, reduce goal output, and force immediate tactical adjustments. Klopp would need to rethink formations, reassign roles, and possibly rely on less experienced players to fill the void. The psychological impact on the squad could also be substantial, as teammates adjust to the absence of a player who has been a leader in both performance and morale. In the long term, Liverpool would need a clear strategy for replacement. Identifying a player capable of matching Salah's combination of speed, finishing, and creativity would be a priority, but such talent is rare and comes with high transfer costs. Youth development and recruitment would be tested as the club seeks to maintain competitiveness in domestic and European competitions. The departure of Salah could also influence other players' decisions, potentially affecting retention and recruitment. From a Premier League perspective, Salah leaving would alter the competitive landscape. Liverpool's title chances and ability to challenge in Europe might weaken, giving rival clubs opportunities to capitalize on the gap left by his absence. Conversely, if Liverpool invests wisely and adapts tactically, the team could remain competitive, but replacing a player of Salah's caliber would be a formidable task. The club's management would need to balance immediate performance needs with long-term planning to mitigate the effects of losing one of world football's most influential forwards. Mohamed Salah's potential move to a Saudi club involves far more than financial incentives. It also touches on his professional ambitions, legacy, and personal goals. At 31 years old, Salah is in the prime stage of his career, still capable of performing at an elite level in one of Europe's toughest leagues. His legacy at Liverpool is already secure, with Premier League, Champions League, and individual accolades under his belt, but questions remain about whether a move abroad could enhance or complicate his standing in world football. Timing is a critical factor. Staying in the Premier League allows Salah to compete at the highest level regularly, challenge for major trophies, and maintain global recognition. Moving to Saudi Arabia would offer financial security and a new challenge but might limit exposure to top-tier European competitions, potentially affecting his competitive edge. His international career with Egypt also plays a role, as remaining in Europe could better prepare him for national team success. Ultimately, the decision balances ambition, legacy, and personal priorities. Salah must consider whether maximizing earnings aligns with his long-term career goals, including records, trophies, and maintaining his reputation among football's elite. Fans and pundits debate whether he would prioritize financial reward or competitive glory, making this rumored transfer one of the most intriguing storylines in world football today. Football experts have weighed in on Mohamed Salah's rumored Saudi move, offering a mix of praise, caution, and analysis. Former players emphasize the importance of legacy and competitive ambition, suggesting that leaving Liverpool at this stage could impact Salah's standing among the elite. Journalists and analysts highlight the financial allure of the mega offer, noting that it reflects a growing trend of top players being courted by emerging leagues willing to pay unprecedented salaries. The pros of accepting the Saudi offer include financial security, reduced physical strain compared to Europe's demanding schedule, and the chance to become a marquee figure in a rapidly developing league. On the downside, critics argue that moving could limit exposure to top-tier competition, reduce opportunities for Champions League glory, and affect his long-term legacy in world football. Comparisons to other players who made similar moves, such as Cristiano Ronaldo, who moved to Saudi Arabia later in his career, show a mix of outcomes. While financial rewards are undeniable, debates about competitive relevance and legacy often follow these transfers. For Salah, the decision balances personal gain against sporting ambition, leaving fans and pundits divided on what he should prioritize. In conclusion, the rumors surrounding Mohamed Salah's potential move to a Saudi club have captivated football fans worldwide. The reported mega offer, featuring unprecedented salary, bonuses, and contract length, highlights the financial power of emerging leagues seeking to attract global stars. While Salah has achieved remarkable success at Liverpool, including Premier League and Champions League victories, this potential transfer raises questions about balancing legacy, competitive ambition, and personal reward. From a likelihood perspective, the move is intriguing but not guaranteed. Salah remains a key figure in Liverpool's squad, and his influence on and off the pitch is immense. Klopp and the club's management would undoubtedly fight to retain him, yet the allure of a record-breaking contract and new challenge presents a tempting proposition. If the move were to happen, Liverpool would need to adapt tactically, identify replacements, and manage potential morale effects, while Salah would need to weigh his career ambitions, legacy, and continued international recognition. Ultimately, this is more than a transfer rumor, it's a story that could reshape the Premier League and global football dynamics. What do you think about Salah potentially leaving Anfield? Would you support the move for financial security, or do you believe staying in Europe is best for his legacy? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more football analysis and breaking news, and share it with fellow fans following the Salah saga. Your opinions are essential, and this discussion is far from over.